Hey George and Selena, good morning. All right, created a little video for you with the market conditions in Mira Mesa. Set up the search for you. You're going to be getting an email about that shortly, actually a couple different emails. But I wanted to go through the market conditions real quick so you have an idea of where our starting point is. So, market conditions, Mira Mesa 92126. All right, so some key things I want everybody to keep in mind before we get into this market conditions. All right, so remember we're looking at months worth of inventory. All right, so that's the number of listings divided by the amount of time it takes to sell. All right, so basically if we get down over here where we have 6 months worth of inventory, that's a strong real estate market. 7 months is a buyer's market. 4 months is a seller's market. All right, so as we get into this, you're going to see we have an exceptionally strong seller's market. All right, so we'll talk about that a little bit. Some stuff for you to keep in mind about the remainder of the document. All right, we're going to look a lot at the median, not the average. The reason being, we want to look at what's in the middle, what's in the mathematical middle. If there was a property that had a tremendous number of upgrades, etc., and was an exceptionally high-priced property, conversely, if something was in very poor condition, let's say, and was a very low price, we don't want those to affect what we think the value is or what's going on in the market. So that's why we're looking at the median, which is the mathematical middle. All right, and then some of the terminology you're going to see as we go through: median sales price, that's simply what's been going on with the sales price. Median market time, how long a house has been on the market before going into escrow, meaning an offer was accepted. Month's supply of inventory actual closed, right? So that is the month's worth of inventory, and it's all based off of homes that have sold. All right. Fourth one, median price per square foot. It's another cost metric, so just a simple price per square foot based on the closed sales, and then active listings, what's actually available. All right, so a few things to keep in mind before we get to the actual graphs and numbers. We're just into March. The market's starting to heat up. More and more stuff is coming on weekly, if not every couple days, if not daily. All right. So when we go through this, you're going to see it's very, very much a incredibly strong seller's market. There are a lot of people that want to buy housing, and there aren't enough houses. All right. So the things that you have going for you, you have us on your side. So us bringing the skill set that we have, we're going to help find that property. All right, and we're going to put in the strongest possible offer and do everything we can to just simply find the place and get into it instead of you guys having to go through a drawn out process. All right. Second thing, you got Andrew Paul with Benchmark. So I talked with him this morning in great detail about everything that's going on with you guys. You're at loan approval, or sorry, loan pre-approval, not approval, pre-approval. And basically, he said that within about 15-20 minutes, he'll generate a letter of pre-approval if we want to submit an offer, so that's outstanding. Basically, as I believe he described to you or explained to you, he has his own in-house underwriter, so the ability to go from pre-approval to approval is maybe 24 to 48 hours. That being said, in order to have it happen that quickly, if he's requesting documents, you have to get them to him in that amount of time. All right, so those are the two big things you have going for you. So, all right, let's get into the market conditions. All right, so the first one, median sales price. All right, so basically the graphs, you're going to see all of this. It's a 12-month graph, right? So January 2016, there's January 2017, there's February. All right, so what you can see, all the graphs are going to look very similar to this. Basically, if we go back to towards the end of 2016, we saw that the median sales price was well up above 540. At this point, it's actually come down to about 484, 750. All right, so that's a 0.1% decrease in the median sales price. All right, so that's what's going on with the median sales price across all of 92126. So that's every single house that's been sold. Median market time, about 7 days. So they're selling very, very quickly. All right, so once this MLS search gets to you, if you guys see something on there that you like, you gotta let me know. You gotta shoot me a text, give me a call, email, whatever it is. Hey, Ryan, we found this place. We saw this place. We want to check it out. All right, because time is going to be of the essence. There's a lot of people that are looking for housing. Right, so if we can be on the ball with the timing, that's exceptional. Right now, George, I know you have quite the work schedule, and your ability to break away isn't super high. Right, so Selena maybe you're going to have more time where you and I can meet up, take a look at a house, and you will have obviously a good idea of, George is going to like it, he's not, he's going to love it, he's going to hate it. And then we can make a determination, all right, is it worth George trying to come down here at lunchtime or after work or whatever it may be. So that's a strategy that we could use. All right, so the big takeaway here, 7 days. All right, moving quickly. All right, the next one, month supply of inventory. So we're at 0.5 months, half a month worth of inventory, right? So remember, 6 was healthy, 7 was a buyer, 4 is a seller, right? So we can see it's not a lot of inventory, all right? Next one, median price per square foot, 367 per square foot. It's up about 6.1%. You can see it's just been steadily increasing over this period of time. So that's where we're at there. And then the number of active listings again across all of 92126, 29 total listings. So that's down about 55%. All right, so we are expecting to have a lot more listings coming on the market, especially as we get closer to the summer. All right, so hopefully we can find a place immediately. You guys fall in love, like it, we write an offer, goes into escrow, you guys have a new house. That would be outstanding. It could be more complicated, could be longer than that. All right, but let's just do what we can do. All right, so that is all of 92126. Right, and then what I also did is I went in here and I said, all right, what about all of the properties that are $425,000 or more? Right, so you can see that down here. Right, so we've now narrowed it down. All right, so when we look at median sales price, now keep in mind this is everything from 425K up to $2 million. All right, so that's again why we're looking at the median, 562, 995. That should be a comma, not a period. All right, up 5%. We look at the median market time, 7 days. Right, and if we go back to the median market time for the full Mira Mesa, 7 days. All right, so there's the median market time for 425 and up. All right, months of inventory, again, 425 and up, 0.4 months. So we even have less inventory. All right, median price per square foot, 381. Right, so if we bounce back up here, we're at 367 across the whole area. All right, so it's definitely costing more to get a bigger house in Mira Mesa. All right, we kind of expect that. All right, and then the last slide, number of active listings at 425K and higher, 16 total. All right, so this is just giving you a basic idea of what's going on in the market and what we're looking at. All right, so keep an eye out for any stuff that's popping up. I'm going to set up the Client Connect, send you a bunch of emails about that stuff. So you're going to have a really good idea. Anytime you guys have any questions at all, please get in touch with me. You can see all my contact info right here. And we got cell phone, call, text, we got email. Whatever is going to work the best for you guys. If you have questions, comments, concerns, whatever it may be, just let me know so we can get those questions, comments, and concerns addressed. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful rest of the week, and we'll talk again soon.